Good afternoon, welcome to Synergy Live. My name is Michael. Today we're going to be doing some BOXFIT. Now, I'm sure some of you have followed this before, so you kind of know what we're going to be doing. If it's your first time as well, don't worry. I'm going to be explaining what we're doing, showing you the movements as well, so we can go through it and you know exactly what steps to take and how we're doing the movements. We don't really need anything today. Basically, we're going to be doing body movements using body weight. If you do have some dumbbells and you want to add the dumbbells when we do a couple of the punching moves to add some resistance, that's fine. If you don't have dumbbells, anything household items, maybe, you know, like you're washing up liquid bottles, cans, and so on. We might do some skipping. If you have got a rope, make sure you've got plenty of space. If you don't have a rope, we can just mimic the movements. The other things you need, a towel, maybe some water or your sports drink. And as I said, make sure you've got plenty of room to move around. We're going to be with you all week. We're doing classes in the morning and the evening, so check out our schedule on the Facebook page. We've also got our daily challenges there. Post your videos. Give us a shout out. Let us know what's going on. Tomorrow we're back again as well with Gillian at 10 a.m. And if you need some help, we can help you with a PT. I'll tell you a bit more about that later. So let's start off nice and easy, guys. Hopefully you've got your towels, your water now. We're just going to mobilize. It's really important. Start breathing, getting the lungs going, and moving the body. Nothing major. Just going to start. Nice big breaths in, big breaths out. Not shallow breathing. At the same time, I'm just moving the feet up and down, and I'm rolling my shoulders backwards. Basically, it's like we're lubricating the joints so they're ready to go. They're going to be ready to go for the training session. How you doing, guys? Are you feeling hot today? Temperature kicked up a bit. So make sure you've got plenty of water and you hydrate properly if you're doing your session. Don't get caught out. Just roll those shoulders forwards. Good job. Interlock the fingers and we're rolling the wrists. And then the hands like this and rolling the elbow and rolling back the other way. Okay, good job. And feet roughly shoulder width apart, hands on the hips, and nice rotations. We're going to go in one direction. Whole time, make sure you keep a good posture and you're continuing with that breathing. Nice deep breaths and opening up. Okay, and let's go the other way. Good job. Hands still on the hips, and we're going to go side to side. And hands on the knees, and we're going to rotate those knees. The other way, back the same way. And the other way, knees in together, and to one side, and the other way, and side to side, then on the ankles. Okay guys, so we're going to increase the movement a bit now. We're going to start bringing our pulse rate up, getting our breathing going more. I just want you to start on the spot, just jogging, arms nice and loose. Now having your hands up, keep jogging, keep breathing, and just punching out. Nice and easy, nice and loose. Keep going. Nice deep breaths, and punching up. Nothing too hard now, we're just building up, we're warming up, we're getting the pulse rate up. We'll increase the intensity as we go. And punching down. To the sides and into some skipping. If you've got ropes, fine. If not, don't worry, we'll just mimic the movement. Just make sure you've got enough space if you've got a rope. And keep focusing on that breathing. And let's cross our legs. One foot in front of the other and then the other side. Okay. Feet backwards and forwards, and the arms up as well. and into some jacks. Okay, one foot in front of the other. If you're right-handed, you have your left foot forward. If you're left-handed, you want your right foot forward. Just bouncing back and forth, keeping your hands up. Keep moving on your toes. You can go to the side, but for the moment as well, just backwards and forwards. And we're going to roll. Keep rolling, keeping your hands up, looking forward. We're not going like this. And bouncing on your toes, guys, forward and back. You had some little angles in as well. Moving around, forward and back, keeping those hands up. Change stance. Okay, and now we're just slipping side to side. We're still warming up. We're still mobilizing our joints. We're still getting the heart rate up. Okay, and back to jogging on the spot. Just punching out. Nice and easy. And up. And to the sides. And from this position, let's bring the knee up to the elbow. We're going to do 5 each side. So one more this side and to the other side. 2 more. Okay, and back to skipping. Okay guys, just shaking out the arms and the legs. We do nice, easy, gentle stretching for now. So, arms across the chest, one above the other, then change, bringing that arm in, bringing this hand towards you and pulling towards you. And change to the other side. One hand out, the hand on the fingers, pulling down, and then change to the other arm. This arm up, down here, and pulling down. Hold, and then change arm. Interlocking the fingers, reaching all the way up. Down, interlocking the fingers behind your back. Imagine you got something between your shoulder blades, you're trying to hold it in place, or crack something between them, opening up your chest as well. And again to the front, interlocking the fingers, reaching all the way up. Down, hands behind the back. We're going to do this one more time. So interlocking here, reaching all the way up. And down, interlocking. Okay, standing here like this. Hands to the front. And hold. The hands underneath me. And to the back. Inside and hold. Side and hold. Back to this position. And side to side. Hey Glenn, how you doing? I hope if you went out today for your runs and bike rides, you had your masks with you. I know you liked the video I did earlier. I'm not sure if you got the film reference though. Hopefully I see you soon for a run or a bike ride. Take care, buddy. And let's bring these in slowly. And we're just gonna come down into like a horse stance here. Hands together, I'm putting my hands into the knees and I'm pushing my legs out. Thank you very much. It's a lovely message. I'll keep that one between us. Thank you. I hope you're actually doing the training. Going back up and in. So, knees together. You need to balance on something fine, as if you're pulling down with this foot and pulling up with the hands. Try and keep the knees together. Then all the way to the front and hug that knee into you. Out to the side. And let's change, do exactly the same with the other leg. Guys, you know your body's best. So if you've got particular areas that you know you've got issues with, you know you need to work on and so on, you can spend a little bit more time warming that area up. Don't forget as well, I mentioned earlier, we're doing PT online. We've got PTs who specialize in back issues. We've got PTs who are also physiotherapists. So if that's something you need, we can assist you with that, as well as like plans for running, weight loss and so on. Just let us know. Okay, and shake out. Good job. Right, a small rest, but keep moving. Get your water. I'm going to explain what we're going to do. So the first bit, I'm going to run through the steps and the punches with you, so you know how to stand, how to move, and what we're doing. Then we'll have some strength. We'll have a bit more intensity cardio round, which will involve some stepping movements and punching movements. Are you ready to go, guys? So, we mentioned earlier, some of you might know as well, maybe you're left-handed, maybe you're right-handed. I'm right-handed, so my power shot is this hand. I'm going to stand with my left foot forward, my right foot back. I'm going to be keeping my hands up so I can parry, I can block, and so on, and punch. If you're left-handed, you'll stand this way. There's no reason why you can't change around as well when you're moving around. It's not static. We don't just stand here doing this. The main movements we're going to have, and like earlier, we try and keep moving around because we don't want to stay static. Coming forwards and back, to the side, even trying to create angles. The punches, main one is our jab. That's the front hand. We're turning the whole body. We don't generate power like this. Doesn't matter how big your arms are, the power is actually coming through the body. That's the jab, or number one. The cross, or number two, is coming this way. We have hooks, 3, 4. You can do body hooks as well. Turning the body again. We've got the uppercuts. Again, the uppercuts aren't like this. We're using the whole body to generate the power. So we're going to run through a couple of these. We'll do the movements so you know what the movements are for when we use them later on. Are you ready, guys? Good job. So, hey Antoinette, how you doing? How's your training going? So hands up and moving around. So I'm just going to call out the movements and I want you to move. Don't stand with your feet directly behind each other because you have no balance. You fall over, you can't generate any power. So forwards and back, to the left and forwards and back. Slip in, okay, and forwards. And now just keep bouncing around on your toes. You can turn around as well, bouncing around on your toes. We're going to throw a 1. And again, you don't leave your hand out. Once you've thrown it, bringing it back. 1, 1. When you throw in, keep this hand up. 1, okay, 1, 2. Gonna go to the left, 3. Forward, back, bouncing around on the toes. Let's roll and roll and roll. Let's keep bouncing around and moving. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, and some uppercuts. Okay, and bounce around, moving around. Keep your breathing, keep your posture, keep looking at whoever it is. Maybe you need to visualize someone, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't have anger issues like me, but if you do, you can visualize someone and that might help you. And let's slip and slip. Okay, let's parry and counter. Okay, parry and counter. And to the left, and 3. Okay, and bouncing around, turning, turning, turning. You can change stance as well. Bouncing around, change stance. 1, 2, 1, 2, and uppercuts. Okay, and moving around, and rolling, and rolling. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, uppercuts, hook, hook, and roll, and roll. Okay guys, and time. Get some water, use your towel if you need. I'm going to explain what we're going to do next. We're going to do a strength round. Strength round is all body weights. We're going to start with squats. It's important to have good legs when you're boxing. The power's coming from here, helping you to move as well. So, for the squats, your feet are going to be roughly shoulder width apart, coming down. Imagine there's that chair that you're trying to sit in and someone's playing a joke on you and pulling it away. Have a look at your leg position. As I mentioned before, we're all anatomically different, so this bit for me is very long. So for me to stay completely in line might be slightly different to someone with different body proportions, but you want to try and keep in line so your knee's not going too far forward. So we're going to be doing squats. From the squats, we're going to go into push-ups. Now, if a push-up is too easy for you, you can get a chair, you can put your feet up on the chair, and you can do it that way, or you can do clap push-ups. If it's too hard, you can do the push-ups on your knees. After we've done this, we're going to plank. But the plank, we're going to up and down plank. When we're planking, please, we're not sticking our butt up in the air, and we're engaging our muscles, so the core, glutes, and everything. After the plank, we're going to do lunges. Again, keeping the focus on where our knee is in relation to our toe. And the last one, if you've got some weights with you, because we're going to be doing the renegade rows. That's the circuit. Just need to get a weight. Bear with me one moment. How are you feeling, guys? Are you ready to go? Okay, let's start. We're going to go with the squats. You can go as deep as you want. You can go at your own pace. You can go faster than me or slower than me. That's absolutely fine. But if you're going faster, still focus on the form, please, guys. That's the most important thing. It's more important than how fast you go. And keep going. Okay, let's go into push-ups, guys. Remember, you can do harder or easier variations as you wish. And we're going to go into the planks. So these are up and down planks. If you're feeling tired, you can just hold the position as well. Keep going, guys. It's important, whatever you do, you don't quit, you don't stop. Even if you have to slow down, that's fine. But we keep going till the end. Two more. Okay, guys, hand up, and we're going to lunge. If you've got weights and you want to add those and hold them, that's absolutely fine. It's getting hot today, guys, so make sure you've got your drinks and you keep hydrated during the sessions. Okay, 2 more each side. Into the rows. When we're doing them, we're trying not to twist. That's a different exercise. Last one each side. Okay, guys, and up. So, we're going to do a different exercise now. Don't stop. It's active recovery. Move around. Keep open. Breathe. Hello. Elena, I hope you're enjoying the class. Glenn, which Glenn? Glenn I work with or Glenn from round the corner? We'll do some training. So what we're going to do for the next round, we are going to do a bit more intensity and some movement working on the footwork. So I'm going to start and I'm going to be throwing jabs. Don't keep the arm out, bring it back. Once I've thrown the jabs, I'm going to be doing my footwork movement in this position. Backwards, forwards, we're moving to the side. When I get to the side here, I'm going to start, I'm going to change position, and I'm going to throw the jabs with my right hand. Then I'm going to repeat the movement like this. Change stance, throw the jabs with the left, and go again. The next movement I'm going to do is increasing my coordination and foot speed and my movement. I'm just going to skip my feet. Once I've skipped the feet, I'm going to throw some uppercuts and I'm going to skip the feet again. Next one I'm going to do is I'm going to be skipping the feet forward and moving forward. As I'm doing this, I'm also going to be throwing punches. Once I get here, I'm going to run back and I'm going to start again and start again. Next one, I'm just going to be to the sides, keeping the hands up the whole time. To the sides, and then I'm going to throw a number of hooks and I'm going to repeat the exercise. I'm going to keep going through this routine, working on the speed. So, you ready? And let's start from here. We're going to throw the jabs. 10 jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bouncing the backwards and forwards all the way to the left. Changing stance to the right foot forward. 10 jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bouncing backwards and forwards, keeping the hands up all the way to the right. Changing stance and again with the jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, bouncing backwards and forwards on the toes, all the way to the left. Keep the hands up. Change stance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way to the right. Okay, to the center now. Skipping the feet, keeping the hands up. Keep going. Just skip the feet. And uppercuts. And back to skipping the feet. And throwing those uppercuts, moving the whole body, keeping the hands up. Let's go, guys. And skipping the feet again. And throwing the uppercuts. Okay, and all the way back. So now I'm skipping forwards and throwing the punches. Then I'm going back. Then skipping my feet and throwing the punches. And all the way back. Keep going. And all the way back. And all the way back. Make sure you got enough room for this. And guys, and then the sides to side, keeping the hands up. And into the middle, throwing those hooks, turning the body, keeping the hands up. All the way to the left again, guys. We're starting with the jabs. Let's go. And bouncing backwards and forwards all the way to the other side. Changing stance and throwing the jabs. Bouncing backwards and forwards all the way to the other side. Back to the middle. Skipping the feet. And throwing those uppercuts. Skip those feet again, keeping the hands up. And throwing the uppercuts. Okay guys, and skipping the feet forwards, coming forwards, throwing the punches all the way back, keeping the hands up. All the way back. To the side, keeping the hands up, to side to sides. Throwing the hooks. Okay guys, on time. So, we're going to repeat the strength round, and we're going to repeat this round. You know the movements now, so you know what to do. You can go at your pace. If that pace is faster, fine. If that pace is slower, fine. But you don't stop. Don't stop completely now. Move around, breathe. Get your drink of water. Towel off. And we're going to get ready to go again with the strength round. Nice breaths, recover your heart rate. So we're starting with the squats, push-ups, then we'll go into the lunges, then the up-down planks, and then the renegade rows. Short break, and we go back into the movement drills. Another 30 seconds, then we'll go again. So keep moving, keep breathing, have another drink if you need, and get ready. Get into the position now. So for the squats, roughly about shoulder width apart, and we get ready to go. Okay, let's start. Do 5 more of these. Okay, let's go into push-ups. Remember, you've got options to make these harder or easier as you wish. Okay guys, up. And we're going to go into the lunges. Okay, a few more each side. Okay, let's go into the up and down planks. If it's too difficult, you can just hold the plank position. Okay, and let's go in to the renegade rows. Remember guys, when we're bringing up, we're not twisting round. And time. Okay guys, so keep moving, don't stop, recover your breathing. We're going to go into the footwork round again. It's going to be a bit more intensity and building the heart rate up. Have a drink if you need, have another minute or so to recover, and we go into that round. So you know the movements now. We're going to start on one side, throwing the jabs. When we're throwing the jabs, we're turning the body, we're not leaving the hand out, we're bringing it back, we're keeping this hand up. Then we're doing the bounce to the side. When we get to the side, we're changing stance, and we're throwing jabs with the other hand, and then the bounce. And then we're skipping the feet, and uppercuts. Then we're doing the leg skip, coming forward, whilst throwing the punches and back, and finishing up with the side to sides and the hooks. Every time you're throwing the punch, whichever punch, you're using the whole body for the movement to generate the power, and you're keeping your other hand up for protection as well. So we're going to start on this side, start throwing the 10 jabs in your own pace, and then we go. You ready to go, guys? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do the movement. Bouncing backwards and forwards, going to the side, changing stance, and throwing the jabs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And to the other side. Good job. Into the middle. And we're going to skip the feet, keeping the hands up. Keep going, keep the hands up, facing forwards, keep breathing, and let's throw those uppercuts. Keeping the other hand up in protection, using the whole body to generate the movement. Okay, let's move back, let's move back, let's move back, and we're going to do the leg skip and punching out. Running back, and running back, keeping the hands up. and running back. Let's go again. And running back. Let's go again. And running back. Let's go again. To the middle, to the side. We're going to do the side to side, keeping the hands up. On the toes, keep moving. And let's throw those hooks. Okay, back to this side, and we're repeating. Let's go with those jabs. Let's go with the feet on the toes, bouncing, and change, and throw those jabs. And moving. Back to the center. Skipping the feet, keeping the hands up, keep going, keep breathing, keep the hands up, keep skipping the feet. And let's throw those uppercuts. Let's go. Moving the whole body, keeping the hands up. Let's go back. And let's get ready. We're skipping forward with the feet and throwing those punches all the way back, keeping the hands up. And we're going to go again. Keep going. Okay, and let's do those side to sides. Glenn, you've been training like a beast recently. I've seen your runs. I've seen the distances you're doing. I've seen you started cycling. I see you started swimming. Think about this, it's not that long ago that you were just starting to run. Yeah, the heat is tough, it is hard, but hopefully, and thank you very much for your comments, we are all helping each other out to keep motivated with our training. As we mentioned earlier, in case anyone doesn't know, keep going side to side, guys. It's not an excuse to stop. We're doing PT online. That's something we can help you with, be it improving your 5K time, be it working on a postural issue, be it losing weight, whatever. Contact us. We'll get back to you about that. In the middle, and let's throw those hooks. Good job. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, let's finish strong, guys. Back to the side. Let's throw the jabs. Keeping the hand up. Bringing the punching hand back. Turning the body. And on our toes, let's go side to side. That's it. Keep going and change stance. And throwing those jabs. Keeping the defending hand up, bringing that punching hand back, moving the body to generate the movement and the power. And let's bounce to the other side. Keep going, guys. And into the middle. Hands up, skipping those feet, keeping the hands up. Come on, push. It's the last round, you know, finish strong. It's important. Keep breathing, don't you dare quit. You have to slow down, but try not to. Okay, and let's throw those uppercuts, unload, let it out, come on, let it all out. That's it, go. Use the body to generate the movement and the power. Good job, guys. Okay, let's go back. As we're going back, we're still throwing these uppercuts, even though we're defending, going back, we're still throwing. Okay, running forwards, skipping forwards, sorry, and throwing the punches, then running back. Skip those legs out, punching out and up. And back. And let's go again. And back. Keep going, guys. Keep breathing. Keeping the arms and legs going. Keeping your arms in place to protect you. And again. Come on, guys. Let's finish strong. Okay, and let's go again, side to side, keeping the hands up. Always looking forward, looking at who you're facing, so you can throw, so you can parry and block. You can see what they're doing. Keep going the side to side. Okay, and let's throw those punches. Keep going, keep throwing, keep the defending hand up, and go. Finish strong, don't stop, and time. Good job, guys, well done. Catch your breath. But don't stop completely. Towel off, get a drink of water. It is hot. You need to hydrate. You might want to put your towel down now. We're going to finish up with a little bit of core, and then we're going to cool down, stretching down, getting our heart rate down. We don't just stop. Remember, guys, we are back here again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. We've got a HIIT class with Gillian. I think everyone knows Gillian. Don't miss our class, guys. If you can't make it at 10, no problem. Same with any classes. Can't make it, check the schedule and see. You can always watch the video back. You can always watch the challenges. You can contact us for the PT as well. We're here to help you. Yes, we want to see you back here, but we're here to help you. We'll be doing these classes, check the timetables out. So, what we're going to do, guys, we are going to, from this position, do flutters. If you want to make it harder, you can just hold, or you can have your hands down here to support as well. As well as the flutters, once we've done this, we're going to go into the rocky sits. Now the rocky sits, I'm keeping my hands up to protect me. Keeping my hands up to protect me. I'm coming up, controlled. I'm throwing a left. I'm turning, keeping this hand up still. This one's coming back, and I'm throwing a right. Then I'm going down again. I'm coming up, throwing, and throwing. From here, I'm going to spin around onto my front, and I'm going to do the dorsal raises. Now, you can do them with your hands out. I have a bit of a shoulder mobility issue. This is very difficult for me. So for me, I'm either going to have my hands here on my head, or I'm going to have my hands here to support. But if you can reach right out, feel free to do that. Those are the 3 exercises, guys. So, ready to go? Let's start with the flutters. Okay, good job. Make sure everything's engaged, guys. Control. Keep going. You can make it harder if you like, as you wish, or you can support. It's fine. Just keep your core engaged. Keep the movement going. Okay, and let's go into those rocky sits. So we're coming up. I'm throwing and I'm throwing. Good job. Keep going. And let's go into the dorsal raises. As you wish for the position. I'm going to have my hands here. You can have them out if you wish. And lifting, nice and controlled. Good job. Take a breather, and we're going to repeat. So, you know what we're doing now. You can do these at your own pace. Let's get ready. Still with me? Let's start with the flutters. Let's go. Good job, guys. Well done. Okay, and into the rocky sits. Let's go. And this goes into those dorsal raises. Okay guys, good job, and time. Stay where you are. We're going to start stretching down now. So nice and easy, well done. With my hands here, I'm going to push up. Okay, onto my front, I'm going to lie back. And I'm going to bring one knee in, I'm going to hug it towards my chest. I'm going to bring this same leg over here, my hand over here. Okay, and then the other leg, I'm going to bring that up and I'm going to hug it towards my chest. Same leg over to here. Nice from here. Hands by my side, head down. And I'm just going to lift up here and push up. And down. And again. Okay guys, from here, I'm putting my feet together, holding my feet, and I'm fluttering. Then my hands by the ankle, elbows on the knees, and I'm pushing my knees down. From here, coming up, one foot forward, the other back, and I'm pushing my hips forwards. Then I'm changing and I'm doing the same thing with the other leg. From here, gonna interlock the fingers all the way up, stretching up. Bringing the hands down behind my back, interlocking the fingers. It's like I'm pushing my shoulder blades together and I'm pushing my chest out. And then again interlocking here, all the way up, down and back. One hand across, the other here. And change. Hand out, fingers here. And changing hands. Hand up, down, the other hand here. And I'm pulling down. And I'm going to change arm. So here, hand on the side of my head, I'm pulling my head this way, I'm pulling my shoulder down. It's like I'm trying to create a gap between my ear and shoulder. And then I'm doing the same, but on the other side. My fingers under the chin, and I'm just lifting up. My hand behind my head, rolling down. You can bend your knees slightly. And I'm just going to roll nice and gently, nice and controlled, breathing very easily. Nice deep breaths all the way down. Just going to let my hands flop. Just hang easy in this position. You can touch your toes or the floor, that's fine, but you don't have to. Should feel a bit of a stretch in the back of your hamstrings as well now. So just relaxing, letting everything go. And just slowly, 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 vertebrae by vertebrae, I'm coming up. Nice and easy, nice and slow, all the way up. Bringing my hands up on my tiptoes up here, and a nice big breath out. And relax, shake out. Hey Elena, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget tomorrow as well, Gillian at 10. Guys, I know I mentioned it before, but just because it's something that's affecting me, I've had a few days where my training has gone crazy because I've lost a bit of focus. I spoke with my coach and we're working on some things together. Don't forget guys, we've got PT online. We've got a number of instructors here into powerlifting, bodybuilding, athletics, back specialists, physiotherapists. You might just need that motivation, you might just need that kick. We can help you with that. We'll have like a video conference with you, seeing what it is that you need, what your goal is, what your starting point is. Okay, we can't physically be with you in here now, but let us know. We can contact you. We can see what you want to go and how we can help you to make sure that you're keeping on track with your goals, keeping on track with your targets. As always, guys, as I mentioned, if you've got any particular areas that are giving you problems and you need to work a bit more on cooling those down or stretching them, please do so. Otherwise, just shake out, relax, nice deep breaths. Good job. Thank you very much for being with us, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, guys. Have a good evening.